All right, let me turn on some light here, guys. I'm a little agitated right now, to say the least. To say the least. Hold on a second, guys. All right, here we go. So, I didn't bring my phone with me. I don't know why. I was just in such a hurry to get out there because it was getting dark. I still had about 20 or 30 minutes of light left. So I took the DME-262 out to maiden it, and everything was going fine. I had it up in the air. We did about 3 circuits, and then, look here. You see? You see how there's a prop in there? Now look over here. No prop in there. See that? No prop. So I was in a fucking bank, and the prop flung off, and the plane rolled right over violently, and smash. Bent the fucking nose, cracked the nose, cracked here, and here, and then scraped the fuck out of my nose. And that was actually snow that did that. Could you imagine if that would have hit the fucking ground? That would have ripped the plane completely in half. It pisses me off because it was going so good. And something as stupid as a fucking prop nut flies off. I bench tested this plane 6-7 times on a full battery pack, and that prop didn't go anywhere. As soon as I put it in the air, the prop comes off. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I spent hours on this paint job. I spent hours on this fucking paint job. And now it's all beat up. It's got chunks. There's chunks missing here, out of there. There's chunks missing out of here. It just fucking pisses me off, man. Really, really, really agitated right now. I wanted to go and do a maiden flight tonight, and then I was going to go maiden it tomorrow again, but on camera. I was going to, tell you guys how I flew it the night before and how it went okay, and then I was going to go fly it again for you guys tomorrow on the camera. I just didn't want the camera on at the first flight because when I got new planes, I get kind of nervous when I know the camera's on it. So no cameras were on it. I was just gonna just take it up, spin it around a few times, and then land it, and then bring it home, and then just look over it and make sure everything was good. I'm very agitated right now. I mean, you guys probably can't tell in the video because I usually maintain a pretty even voice tone, but I'm really, really agitated right now. I'm very, very mad. I'm at a loss for words. I've got well, I don't know, man. Let's go look right here. I mean, holy shit, man. I've got I don't know if you can see them all there, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know it's a little black right there, but 9, 10, 11 out there. 11 fucking planes from Motion RC. All of them happen to be free wings, except for this one. And I've never had a prop come off. Never. Not once had a prop come off on any of my free wing planes. Not once. Not once. Not once at all. None of those props have ever come off. And then all of a sudden, I'm flying a Dynam, which I was very hesitant in the first place. I was going to get the free wing 262, and I should have. I should have got the free wing 262, and I'm kicking myself in the fucking ass right now because of it. And to be honest with you, man, I might just throw this one online for sale, get half my money back for it. I mean, it's still in good flying condition. I mean, it's got just a couple of little cracks here. And it's actually not even really bent up that bad. It's still actually in pretty decent shape, but I don't know, man. I like my planes to look new, and that first thing that I did when I had the new F9F, and I put the F9F up in the air, and it decided to go straight vertical like this because they recommend a 1600 pack. It went straight up. I had to cut the throttles because it was just going to keep going up and then start flat spinning anyway. So I cut the throttles. Then it comes back down and boom, right into the ground. So the only one of my planes in there that is actually jacked up is my F9F, and it's not even really that bad. That's the only plane that I've had an issue with Motion RC, because I fly a 2200, an 1800 to a 2200 in that plane, and that balances out the CG. It still wants to nose up. Even with the 2200 in it, still wants to nose up. So, I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for all my time and all my money that I put into this fucking thing. And I'm really angry right now. I told Motion RC, I said, I don't want a new plane. I don't even want a new fuselage. I can fix everything that's here. But I need you guys to send me a new prop and a prop nut. I mean, that's a pretty simple request, seeing as how my front fuselage is mashed up. I mean, to be honest with you, I'd honestly think that maybe they should just send me a new fuselage. I mean, not the servos or any of that shit or anything like that. Just the body. Just the body. Nobody likes a messed up rig, man. Nobody likes a messed up rig. And, you know, I can get away with the wings. The wings are actually still in decent shape. It didn't even really do anything. I think it scratched a little paint off of the bottom over here. Right there, yeah, it just scratched a little bit of the paint off, but that's fine. I can fix that. And then a couple of little chunks out of the intakes. But pretty disappointed, man. Pretty disappointed. I really didn't think that I would ever have a prop fly off on any of these planes. Banana Hobbies fucking planes are so notorious for throwing props. And the ESC coming loose inside and hitting the prop blades and breaking them off. They're so notorious for that. I've had 5 Banana Hobby planes, and every fucking one of them have done that. The zing, you hear that noise, zing, you know it's over. And I did not expect to hear that on this plane. It was going so well, man. This is a very good flyer, by the way, guys. It is a good flyer. It was flying so nice, and it's so big and ginormous in the sky. It's awesome. I was actually really anticipating getting out there tomorrow and showing you guys a flight on this, but unfortunately, I don't have another prop nut. I do have another prop to put in there, but they send an extra prop, but they don't send an extra prop nut. So I don't have a prop nut to put on there. I don't want to sacrifice pulling it off of one of my other planes, so I wrote a ticket out to Motion RC just to see if they would replace the prop and replace the prop nut. And hopefully they come back with some good news like, oh, we'll replace the fuselage too, man. Sorry about that. Hopefully something like that. I mean, if not, fuck it. It's okay. I can make this one work. But, yeah, dude, sorry, man. Sorry, guys. It's going to be like another week. I know I just put up a video saying, oh, I'm going to do it for you guys. And I went out to go test it tonight, and everything was going well until that prop flew off. And, you know, I almost pulled it out of it. It just happened to be that I was just too close to the ground. I was very close to the ground. I do like to fly my planes, you know, pretty close to the ground. I don't fly them like 50 feet up in the air, you know, 100 feet up in the air. I do like to keep them kind of close to the ground. But I don't know, guys. You're going to have to wait a little while on this one. I do have the new F-16 version 2 that I just put together. It's hanging up there right now. I'm just waiting on the 6S battery and the upgraded retracts for that. And then I'll take that one out and maiden it for you. But, yeah, pretty upset right now. Nobody likes to crash their birds. And I'm one of those guys, man. I don't like spending a lot of money on something and then something stupid like a prop flies off of it and ruins your day. Ruins your day and it ruins my YouTube channel, because now I'm putting this video on here instead of putting on a flight video. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you're going to have to wait a little while on this one. But I will get out and start flying some of my 64mm planes just so that I can put something up. I got a pack, Banana Hobby pack, T50 that I can fly. I've got my 4S Raptor that I can fly. And then I've got that F-16 in there that I can fly. I've got plenty of planes to fly, but this is the one that I really wanted to put on YouTube and show off a little bit. Yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry again, and whatever you do, do not like this video. If you guys like this video, I'm going to be so mad. You guys should be like, all of you, like, thumbs down on this video because this fucking video sucks and shouldn't have to be made. Later, guys.